There are some deaths that never find peace, especially when that death comes from the very ones you once trusted. And tonight, let me tell you a tale. A white cat named Snowy, of a soul, small but fiercer than fear itself. They say it's the ghost of Snowy. The white cat who died one autumn night and now wanders the earth, seeking revenge on the humans who did her wrong. Golden leaves fall gently onto a dirt path leading to an old wooden house, tilting under the weight of time and maple branches. Rotten planks, mossy roof tiles. People say they've seen a small white shadow, cat-like, standing still. Mrs. Harrison snapped.
Don't talk about that filthy thing.
Mr. Harrison slammed his hand on the table.
I buried it deep. You were dreaming.
He barked at Ben, filled with grumbling and the smell of beer, until Ben looked up and said,
The cat's dead, but I saw it last night standing at my window.
Every dusk, autumn evenings in the woods always feel strangely dim. Mr. Harrison, drunk, holding a wooden broom, shouted,
Come here, you dirty beast. I'm gonna beat ya.
She dug a grave, trembling, and buried the cat no one else remembered. Then he began to beat the cat. No meow, no movement, just watching inside. But he dreamt of a small white cat whose eyes glowed red and whose purrs sounded like rustling leaves. A white cat covered in dirt, its eyes burning red like embers. It stared at him. Then the light went out. Black cats from the town ran away at the house's scent. Mrs. Harrison screamed in the shower, deep scratch marks down her back. The door had been locked. A decaying figure, sparse white fur, empty eyes like black holes, except for Lisa, curled up on the stairs, holding a photo, her and Snowy. She stared at Mr. Harrison. Then he was dragged down to the basement. The door slammed shut. And if you're lucky, or maybe unlucky, you might see a white shadow standing on a window ledge, watching you with eyes like red embers. For those who mistreated her in life, haunting the old house by the woods on rainy nights. This time, featuring a pack of hungry wolves. The forest doesn't forgive. On a rainy night like this one, that evening's dinner was like every other. One stormy night, lightning tore the sky apart. The front door locked on its own. The TV turned on, playing nothing but meows. On his bed, Ben, locked in his room, trapped with meows from all sides, echoing into madness, like cries from underground. Then chairs flew across the room, lights flickered, and Snowy appeared. The room fell still. Lisa froze. Just then, a low, drawn-out cat's screech echoed from somewhere inside the house. Thin, cold, like claws scratching through the heart. Mr. Harrison stood, face pale for a moment, before he scowled and sat back down. A year ago, it also rained like this. Snowy, the white cat Lisa had rescued, was locked in the dark shed. The first thing she saw was blood-fresh red pooling on the concrete floor, dripping from Snowy's tiny mouth. Lisa, scared, dared only to peek after the beating.
It's just a cat.
Mr. Harrison muttered and walked away. Lisa picked Snowy up, walked into the cold garden rain. No prayer, no goodbye, only a handful of cold soil over a silent body. That night, Ben slept soundly. The wind shook the windows. Then he heard a creaking sound from his closet. He opened it. After that night, the Harrisons' house was never the same. Each morning, muddy paw prints led from the garden into the kitchen. Mr. Harrison woke to find his collar covered in white fur, but not the snowy Lisa once knew. Mrs. Harrison bled, torn by invisible claws, nightgown in shreds. Lisa ran crying. She called,
I'm sorry, Snowy. I still remember. I still love you.
Morning came. Police arrived. The house was empty. In the backyard, animals, their hearts, though small, no love and no pain. And sometimes their silent cries return to seek justice. If you loved this story, check out another chilling tale of animal revenge.